Hello again, and congratulations on making the decision to change your financial life. I know that may sound a bit melodramatic, but nevertheless, it's the truth. One of the biggest questions that I'm always asked is, do you really think you can help me? Because I have really poor credit. Many of my poor credit clients think that their credit is completely irreversible. But before I answer that question, I want you to take a look at a few people who've benefited from the approach that you're about to be exposed to. The first one being Mr. McKenzie, who's a personal friend of mine. He received a letter from his mortgage company through their loss mitigation department, and it reads as following. We're concerned that you're having trouble making your mortgage payments, and we want to help you save your home. One of our special assistance programs may help you in bringing your mortgage account current or avoid foreclosure if you qualify. So in essence, Mr. McKenzie was pretty much in pre-foreclosure. The next letter is to Miss Reed from Household Bank, and it reads, thank you for your interest in a household bank loan. Unfortunately, at this time, we're not able to make the loan you requested. So she had applied for a loan and was declined. And the next letter is to me from Experian, showing me what my credit file looked like. Well, as you can see, I had no credit. There's zero credits, zero accounts with creditors and others, and zero accounts in good standing. So I virtually had no credit, which we'll discuss further in a moment. Of course, not one of those people, including myself, are proud of having their credit in such a condition. Nobody would be. And to have no credit sometimes can be worse than having poor credit. But as bad as it looked, it's not a financial death sentence. Now let's take another look at those same files, but this time you will see how much of a difference using this service can make. Remember Mr. McKenzie, he was pretty much in pre-foreclosure. Well, this same system got his FICO score up to 685 points. Now this is someone who was behind on their mortgage payment but was still able to have their FICO score at 685. Remember Miss Reed, she had applied for a loan, but because of credit issues she was not able to get a loan. Well, using this system we were able to get her credit score up to 717, an excellent FICO score. And of course me, who had no credit, was able to get my credit score up to 786 points, only 14 points shy of 800. With that kind of credit, you can virtually get anything on credit. Now, you may be wondering what caused the sudden turnaround. I'll tell you, it's three simple things. The first two are Rapid Rescore and Cloaking. Rapid Rescore can remove negative items within the same day, the exact day. Cloaking hides an item as though it never existed. So when you saw my credit report with absolutely nothing on it, that's the secret. That's the technique that had been used on my credit file. Remember I said there were three things. The final thing is adding trade lines. I'm sure you've seen this service advertised for hundreds and sometimes even for thousands of dollars, where people say, well, I can place these on your account, on your credit file, and help your credit score. You might be familiar with people being added to their parents' or their spouse's credit account to build their credit score as well. This has been done successfully for years and was an excellent way to have your credit score increased. But as you notice, I did say was. Since the mortgage meltdown, the credit bureaus no longer factor those accounts into your credit score. What we do for you, however, is get you your very own new trade lines. And we get those trade lines fast and at absolutely no cost to you. Adding these accounts along with the Rapid Rescore, as you saw, and Cloaking is what enabled us to have the following results. Remember Mr. McKenzie, who was in pre-foreclosure? He received this check from Household Bank attached to this letter. This check is for $5,000. It reads, congratulations, attached is a check for $5,000 to open your loan account. Please be sure to sign the back of the check before you cash it or deposit it into your bank. And remember Miss Reed, she had applied for a loan from Household Bank and was declined. Well, they had a change of heart. Her letter reads, congratulations, attached is a check for $5,000.97 to open your loan account. Please be sure to sign the back of the check before you cash it or deposit it into your bank. And remember, I had no credit whatsoever. No, I didn't get a check from Household Bank, but I got it from their sister company. It reads, congratulations, attached is a check for $5,000.90 to open your loan account. Please be sure to sign the back before you cash it or deposit it into your bank account. The only difference is, it's a different company and only 7 cents less than what Household was giving their clients. Okay, I've spent the last several minutes giving you what you won't find anywhere else and giving you what I promised that I would give you in the first video, and that's this. Proof. Now that you've seen the proof that I can help you regardless of your credit, I want to spend the next few minutes helping you get a loan. The first step is getting those trade lines. That's critically important. Getting those trade lines that we discussed earlier, and in order to do that, we're going to get you 2 new debit cards. These cards have a line of credit attached to them that reports to all 3 bureaus, and they report really fast, which is what we need. Plus, they pay you just for adding money to the card. That's right, they pay you just for adding money to the card. Once you get the cards activated, we would then perform that rapid rescore and that cloaking on your credit file. I've been doing this long enough to where I know what each lender is looking for, and as soon as your score hits that number, we will submit your application to be approved. My $47 consulting fee is payable after you receive your loan, not before, not during, but after you receive your loan. So if you don't get the loan, you need not pay me anything. One last thing, clients often ask me, how long will this process take? It all depends on how fast you complete the required step. It's very important that you complete every, not some, not most, but every step in order to avoid delays. I work on completed files only, so please make sure you complete each step as required. Okay, this is what I need you to do right now. Not later, not tomorrow, but right now. Check your email for instructions. I've already sent you another email on getting the debit cards you need. As I explained, both card companies will pay you $20 each just for activating the cards. And keep in mind, clients who complete the required steps will be processed first. The email will explain all the steps you need to take to move forward. I will stay in constant contact with you and look forward to having you as a new client. And remember this, bad credit is not a life sentence. You've seen proof of that. So go ahead and check your email right now and follow the included instructions right now. And I look forward to working with you and getting you the money that you need.